In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most common and costly mistakes that potential franchisors can make, which is not registering the franchise in the required states. Franchising is a regulated industry in the United States. Each state has its own laws and rules that govern how franchisors can offer and sell franchises within its borders. Some states are more lenient than others, but other states require franchisors to register their franchise before offering or selling franchises in that state. These states are called registration states, and they include California, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, New York, North Dakota, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Virginia, Washington, and Wisconsin. Registration states require franchisors to submit their franchise disclosure document along with their registration fee and other documents to the state for review and approval. The FDD is a document that provides detailed information about the franchisor, the franchise system, the franchise agreement, and the other risks and obligations involved in buying a franchise. The state agency will examine the FDD to ensure that it complies with the state's laws and regulations and that it discloses all the material facts and potential risks to prospective franchisees. The state agency may also request additional information or changes to the FDD before granting approval. The registration process can take several weeks or months, depending on the state and the complexity of the franchise offering. Franchisors must renew their registration annually or biannually, depending on the state, and update their FDD whenever there are any material changes to their franchise systems or operations. What happens when you fail to register your franchise in a registration state? Well, you can face serious consequences, such as fines and penalties. You could be fined up to $10,000 per violation or 10% of the total amount paid by the franchisee for each unregistered sale. Lawsuits. You can be sued by the state regulators or franchisees for fraud, misrepresentation, breach of contract, or violation of state laws. You could also lose your right to enforce your franchise agreement or collect royalties from your franchisees in that state. Damage to your reputation. You could lose your credibility and trustworthiness as a franchisor in the eyes of your existing and potential franchisees, customers, suppliers, and partners. To avoid these consequences, you should consult with an experienced franchise attorney who can help you determine which states require registration and how to comply with the registration process. You should also keep track of your registration status and deadlines in each state and update your FDD regularly by registering your franchise in the required states. You can protect your legal rights and avoid unnecessary risk and grow your franchise business successfully. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more franchising tips and insights. See you next time.